Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Vanquisher mode on Farthest Frontier. If you didn't know, that is the hardest difficulty. We're just over by our new zone here, watching a few workers chop trees, having a listen, loving it. I hope you're all well though, guys. Welcome back to the beautiful land of Rockfield. I think that's the name of it anyway. Let me have a look. Yeah, Rockfield is the name, so there you go. But yeah, guys, if you remember in the last episode, we did have a pretty hefty attack, actually, and we bolstered up our walls just on this side to cope with that. And we've got in 3 juicy new towers upgraded with people in there, or the last bits of the upgrades happening there. And they've got the height advantage to shoot down on where the battering rams seem to always come in this little bit here. So, yeah, we've gone pretty crazy with defending that, and I'm quite happy with that. We've got a severely full graveyard, so we'll need to get another one down soon. And we've been absolutely ramping up the production over here. We've got a new doctor's office going in there. And for wood purposes, we're just going ahead and kind of selecting a few trees to be cut down just to buffer until this was ready. So what we're going to do is we are basically going to get in 4 people here, and we're going to make sure the zone is deadly ready on this section. We're also going to go ahead and move this one over to there, and this one is going to be planting only. So I'm hoping in a couple of years we'll have a massive amounts of wood from having the 2 there. So one is prioritizing chopping, one is prioritizing cutting. 2 villagers have died. There we go. We're all right, though. We're 708 on the population. Year 106, so we're looking pretty good. What are you crybabies whinging about? You should be fine. I was concerned about the wood situation because it does mean we can't get these 2, but we should be okay. And our 2 warehouses would have been finished now as well. So I'm going to uncheck food from being stored in there, so we've got food stores for that. And I'm going to get both of them upgraded so we no longer have to worry about any storage problems. The only one we might need to get in is another food one. But I'll hold fire on that. I think we're okay. Okay, let's preempt this and let's get a graveyard ready just in the winter period here. I think I'll just squeeze it in. Here we can fit one here. I don't want it to be too big. I don't want it to be next to the housing too much. We'll go there. Leaves us a little bit of space if we're going to buffer that as well. It cuts off on the corner here, so we're not going to be building past that house anyway, so that does work out just fine. And we've got ourselves a little bit of a healer house over here now, so that does cover these guys. So they've got a school and a healer's house over here. The only other things potentially would be a bakery. I'm not going to put a pub in. And let's just check and see if there's anything we can upgrade in here. I didn't upgrade everything, I don't think, so there should be the odd one. Maybe I'm wrong. They are upgrading, though, so we're looking pretty good. But yeah, we're about to come into year 107. Everything is ticking over nicely. Okay, so we are about to run out of spices. We desperately, desperately need trader this year to have them, because we didn't want to buy them at the increased rate. And to be honest, I think it's probably important that we get a food storage in ready as well. So I'm thinking that's a good enough spot. Although I could squeeze one there, I think. Let's go there. The 2 granaries seem to be enough for the amount we're feeding anyway. We'll put it in here, get that one upgraded, and then hopefully the traders can come in, bring me the spices, and make me the happy. There we go. I don't know whether to wall that off. I think I'll just leave them like that. But yeah, hopefully that is... Here he is, silver tongue, and there it is. Slightly cheaper than last time, but still it's increased rate, which is terrible. We got the gold though. Let's go something like... I don't want to spend that much again. It's always a risk because you don't know when they're going to come in next. But the good news is we do have the gold to be able to do that. There's no wheat in either, so we'll grab some of that. We can sell a little bit of furniture back to Masuk here, and hopefully that will help us a little bit. We've got a good amount of weapons. If I was producing more of these, I'd sell them. They are just stupidly good for sales. We also have trader number 2 that is buying the beer. Beautiful, so they're not going to be able to buy it all. But we'll sell as much as we can. And it's a little bit more gold in, and then we'll make 4k from those. There we go. We're back up to 11. So we could actually get even more in if we wanted to. Again, I don't really want to spend that, but I might just get maybe a little bit more. I think that's fair. That puts us at 125, so we're good for a few years. Alright, the wood seems to be back up a little bit now, which is great. Look at all this that's been planted as well. This whole zone is just going to be full of trees. We just got to wait for them to grow. I'm not sure how many years they actually take to grow. But once they're in, it's going to be fab. 720 on the population. Still loads dying. You're doing a great job, though. 6 more born, so let's continue to upgrade some of our pathing around here as well. So there's a little bit more I want to do here. I think it costs us... Can I... Alright, I think that's a medium one. Yeah, it costs the brick, so it's not going to cost us too many clicks. There we go. We'll do that a little bit. I was just looking. This corner here would be perfect for a theatre if we sort the roads out. I might have to just delete that one out a second. And what I'm going to do is, for the sake of these guys, we're going to get in a nice theatre here. It looks... What I'm going to do is have it... Yeah, there. And we're going to fill out some benches there, I think. And I'm going to get a new bit of road down through here. So we're going to go around this thing. And we'll bring in like that. There we go. It's a little bit square, but that's fine. It leaves us a little bit of space here. I might... And then a little bit of pathing maybe over here as well. And we can change this. I could probably... I think it might be worth removing or moving this over one. I'm not sure yet. This is going to boost all of these incredible amounts, so... And that should fix the entertainment complaints over here. I think mostly it's because the pubs are shut down anyway, but... What are we having here? Smallpox outbreak. A little bit of a smallpox outbreak. Where's that happening? Over here as well. Oh god. Don't die. Heal them! Your villagers face filthy, unsanitary conditions. Providing houses with soap will reduce the risk like typhoid and dysentery. We don't... It's smallpox. What are you on about? They're all being healed, so it's fine. We've got plenty of soap. 129 bars of soap there. Don't talk rubbish to me. Alright, we have a good amount of weapons now in stock as well, because we bought them. So we could even do... I might still just stockpile them then, actually. What do we want to do with these? How many shields do we have? 60. Oh my god. Okay, let's go 4-to-1 ratio now, so most production will be into plate mail then. I think I'm going to go ahead and get more hunters' cabins as well. It kind of makes sense. There's a lot going on over here. So if we... There's so many deer. So having 2 on this section might not be a bad idea. So I'm going to actually pop one out here. And what I'm going to do is get this one upgraded. We will prioritize that one. Get him upgraded. Get him ready so we can lay traps over here as well. Let's make sure this one... Yep, it's laying the full amount of traps. So that's fine. Problem with deer... The deer carcasses, that is what you're dealing with over here, is they give pretty naff compared to the other ones, so small carcass is not the one. You want the boars, look. The boars give 3 pelts, and deers only give 1. Look how much more meat they give as well. Meat obviously isn't the problem. We've got some capturing these over here, but one of those, right? Hopefully we get this wood coming in. Still not growing. I don't know whether they're chopping down the smaller ones, because you do get a tiny bit of yield from them. We'll have to see. Alright, hopefully we will see the traders coming in as well. I'd like to probably bin off these guys, but... And then hopefully we can see this increase. I did, I don't know, I think one of our next things will need to be another paper mill as well. So this one is maxed out, doing its thing, produces a lot, but we have... basically got almost maxed out 2 bookmakers, which is obviously pelts and thingies. Population is flying up here though. So yeah, we need to factor that in and make sure we're good on most of that. I might grab in a bit of that medicinal root actually. I think there's no harm in that at all. And we'll transfer in a little bit more gold. Not loads because, to be honest, I think... Ooh, I'm looking at this sand and that does seem to be going up. That could be something we sell, or... we reduce our numbers. So let's see. The moment I touch this, though, they seem to get affected quite badly from one person. So I think one more. Still complaining. We're actually on 69, but it wants 76 in the town. So we're still in a good place. I mean, yeah. I think we are due an attack this year. I can't remember whether we got attacked last year or not. So we'll have to see. Let's check on some of these as well. So we've got flax rust that's happening there. I'm hoping we can get rid of that by this year then. We shall see. And we did have diseases over here. So buckwheat, beans, peas, that should be gone by that year. Buckwheat, beans, peas, that'll be gone by that year. Don't think we're going to need that, so I'm going to get another clover in there. Oh my god, there's 2 battering rams as well, so I'm not sure where they're going. It's because we put these towers in here, they do come at the weaker points, so we need to factor this in. I'm going to go ahead and sound the bell here, and we're going to let these guys come in. I'm going to go to 18 in this one. You have 12 months to pay. Be quiet, eh? Only 2,000 though. We could pay that if we wanted to. I want to fight though. Look at how shielded these guys are as well. It's kind of scary. How are you guys looking? 22. Let's go to 24 in there as well. Hopefully you guys can get something before. We did get the 2 extra towers here, so not sure how this is going to play out. I think the battering rams, if these guys move and the battering rams can play out, then we're fine, but I think we're going to take out a couple before they even do anything. So there's 1 gone already. Good stuff. Villagers, get out of there. I'm going to run these guys back over. Yeah, I don't want them getting attacked, so I'm just going to kind of tell them to go over there. Because if they run through, yeah, the battering rams here are going straight for a weak point. So what I'll do with this one then is get these guys ready, and I will send them out. So I will flag these guys. I'm kind of just waiting for that 1 guy to get his weapon. But we'll get these guys, all of our soldiers ready. These towers only have a couple of people in, so very weak spot over here. So we're going to need to hurry up and get these guys out actually. So let's flag this one as well. Let's go straight out here. And we'll move this flag here as well. We have killed a couple though. That means they'd come there. They're going to get in very quickly here. Holy crap. Oh god. Let's not do that. Let's return. And let's do this. This is bad. So we're going to go here. They're going to come through this way, aren't they? They're going to demolish this housing estate over here. So this is going to be really, really bad. Some have turned on this. We're going to lose a couple of people there. Go to the tower. That's fine. All right. Couple of hits there. Not good. Okay. We've got no defense here, actually. So this is actually awful. This could be the end. We'll have to see. I think they are pathing a good way, actually. Oh, please do go that way. Go towards the barracks. That's great. These soldiers are going to have to do their bit here. We've got the flag from there, so there's a little bit of defense, but they're getting into the wall here. We're going to lose a lot of villagers here. But that's okay. If we can keep them away from this, they just went straight in and killed a medium statue. Thank you, guys. So kind of you. No towers over here, but this is great. They're going in there, so that's actually really good. So we split them out a tiny bit. What we're going to need to do, I'm going to be sensible here. I'm just going to bring these back a second, so I want them on the walls before we send those guys in. And then we'll push these soldiers out in their back as well. Because this is a strong, strong attack. Here we go. Please just chill a second, guys. Chill out, man. Okay, the soldiers have already gone in. Let's just go in then. Let's move this flag here. And then we're going to grab this one to come out. Now they're on the walls and in. We should be able to send them out and get the attack going. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay. So they came that way and just decided to run here. Let's focus on a load of towers over here then, I guess. Yeah, not good. Move this flag all the way in. Let's get those guys in. Let's also get these guys in here. Got all the soldiers. How many have we killed? 40. So we're not too bad. Town Hall's going down again. But it's recoverable. So let's see how many we can kill here. Those battering rams really do a number on you though, don't they? These soldiers are strong though, so we shall see. 50, come on. Let's get these numbers up, guys. Don't worry about these guys over here. Get in there, please. There's a lot of resources. Okay, right. Numbers have shot up that we've killed, actually. We got a lot of festering wounds here. Town Hall is down. We are solely relying now on this defense from our soldiers here, but we have killed half now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So the numbers just shot up massively. This is great. Jesus. You psychos, man. All right, we won. Jesus. Oh, you guys are going to love that one, aren't you? Jeez, man. Not good. All right, I've got loads of defense. At least we know what's going to happen now, and they do path that way, so that's fine. We got a lot of people that need healing now. And that's going to cost us a shed ton of gold to repair everything, but no problem. Yeah, there's still no counter for the battering rams really though, because there's no way you can send the soldiers out to defend that either. I know you guys are going to tell me I could have, but you can't. So, like, there's just no way around it, I don't think. Wow, how many did they kill? They killed a lot. We're back down to 704, so I think they killed a good 30. And we've still got 9 with festering wounds here, so hopefully we can heal up these festering wounds. But we do know you're all coming this way as well, and I'm going to need to get in another... what they called resources, another one of these guys as well, so let's plonk that there. As soon as our soldiers went in though and get them in the back here, we did demolish them. I just don't, it's the loss of soldiers is a problem, right? Maybe a third barracks now is what I'm thinking. The only other way we could defend this bit, actually, a good shout, this section here, look at this, that might be the perfect spot for another barracks. Now I've never actually done more than 2. Ah, that is such a shame. Look at that. That would have fit in perfectly. Okay, maybe here then. That works. Alright, there works nicely. So what we could do is just a small amount of soldiers. We're going to have to get rid of our tree bit here, but that's okay. I'm going to build the wall around. And we're going to have the entrance there. I think that's fine. Definitely worth doing, I think. Right, we managed to heal up all the festering wounds though, so we're not in bad shape actually. Oh wow, he says, let me look here. We are in bad shape because all of those spare labourers went back into soldiers here. I know there's a lot of building going on, so we should be fine though. We'll make those numbers back. Lots of brick as well that we need to sort out. Okay, this theatre amongst all that did finish as well, so all that drama. What does that look like for these houses? Okay, so what it does look like is pretty much there for... happiness. So just a little bit of decoration will fix everything over here. Maybe a big park over here. Now, do I... yeah, I think we just do it. We go bam. Pretty much covers everything here. So I might go closer to this side because that one down there needs a bit of a boost. Although that doesn't reach. Let's go there. Giant park there. And we'll just fill out maybe an urn or 2 next to this guy, and then a garden or 2 around the back as well. We're going to be using a lot of bricks and money here to do this, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to put the normal gardens in there afterwards as well. These towers are done. We're just going to need some weaponry for these guys as well. It looks like our wood has completely disappeared as well, so we're going to need to do another harvest session. No problem. They're all growing slowly, but in the meantime, we'll go like that. All right, year 109. Still really struggling here. Look at this. We got through the winter, though. I'm chopping down. We're just waiting for all this to grow. I'm probably going to buy some in. That's a lot of rebuild we had to do, and bricks are costing us an absolute fortune here. So, yeah, we're pretty full on most things. So, hopefully, we can... well, we'll be fine to recover. We've got another year as well. We've got a few of these upgrading as well. Probably shouldn't have clicked the upgrade straight away. But that's fine. If I look here, though, we are... oh, yeah, pretty bad spot on that. Look at this. I've never been so low. This is crazy. But logs will tick up as we continue on, and hopefully we can buy them in. We've got mass-producing bricks as quick as we can as well from the 2 brickies. That looks like one of these has already completed. Probably shouldn't have put the gardens down at the same time, but... it is what it is. There we go. I like to feel like I'm a little bit safer. What I have noticed is we have absolutely no arrows. Where the hell have all of our arrows gone? How did you go from nearly 3,000 the whole time? That's definitely a bug. I'm sorry, but that is just nuts. Okay. Let's get another one in, I guess. One more Fletcher building. We can squeeze it in right there. It doesn't affect desirability, so we'll probably just have the one... doing arrows or something to bring that back up. But yeah, I don't know whether that's just down to restock of all these. I don't know. I've never had that before. Not going to upgrade these just yet, so I'm just going to leave those. We're still okay money-wise. Spices still 75, but yeah. Holy crap. I guess we run out of arrows because we didn't have the wood, actually. That makes perfect sense. So Let's hope and pray for some wood from one of these guys. They're buying beer. No wood, so that's always a problem. Oh my god, we got no iron. Buy it in. There we go. And we'll sell them all that beer. There we go. We should be able to make some money back. That was a bit of almost a downfall of me, I'll be honest with you. And we'll transfer in a little bit of furniture, see if we can sell that on as well. It's tempting to just quickly chuck in some cheese. I know that we're trying to keep that high for the population, but we just need to make a little bit of money. Alright, let's check in on this this new trader that has come as well. Let's go ahead and sell that, because it's not very often you have cheese at that high. And I'm going to see if... No, we're not going to need any of that. Tools at a lower rate's good. Don't think there's iron ore. I'll be honest, I don't really... Oh, we seem to be really, really low on that, though. So maybe we do just keep doing that. That cheese doesn't seem to have affected our food at all, actually. So I'm going to do 500 more. Okay, we're seeing it back up now. This is fine. Oh, got a bit hairy there, but it looks like most of our things... We just need 14 bricks in the town hall, and then we should be good as well. I can turn that back down, and it can calm down a little bit on the bricks, maybe. But we got 8 people just slaving away. Clay is horrendously low right now. Let's get that buffered back up, and let's turn down... I know that the town hall's not quite back yet, but let's turn down that as well. So I think the only other thing that could have helped us there was those extra 2 towers in here, but I still think it wouldn't have done much difference. Town hall is still going to go down. But losing the town hall is 2.5k gold and a lot of resources, so that is something we need to consider. But getting this, to be honest, I think with this barracks here, that is fine now, and these towers, that's going to hold a lot of the attack there anyway, so we should be fine. Gold's relatively healthy in here, and we've got some... I'm going to transfer that back out. Let's get the burst going again. Let's get the cheese back out. Now that trader has gone. Hopefully we should be good. We're still struggling, though. We need that number to go back up. We can't have another loss like that for a few years. They're stocked up with arrows now, which is great. They just need some kind of crossbow. So let's now change. Now we've got that one. We can go boom. And boom. I'm going to turn that one down and see if that works right now. There we go. Looking pretty healthy now. Town hall is back. Thank God for that. What a rough attack that one was. That really did set us back actually a whole in-game year, which is crazy. We're still not back on these guys as well, but arrows are coming back in. Shoes are scarily low now as well. Is that a pelt issue? I think it is. So without being able to buy those, that is a problem. Alright, what can we do? I think I've reduced... Let's reduce the books a little bit further then. I might just disable that one off for now, because it's using too many pelts and we can't afford that. I think the only other thing we can do... We did get that other extra hunter's cabin actually. We're going to try and boost this up a little bit, so we need to actually go ahead and upgrade that one. Let's prioritize that one now, it's good. And hopefully we can start to see this population increase again, ready into the next year. Have we got another attack next year, or is it done? I think we're okay still. All old age dying still. Elderly 71, man. Holy crap. Yeah, so there you go. So we've only got 556 out of 711 that are fit to work. So that does mean that children don't... Is it elderly? Oh no, it's the children that aren't working as well as the infants then. So they don't work till they're adolescent. That proves the point. Another death by predators. Lovely. I'm going to get another hunter's cabin over here. So we're going to try and increase the... What's it called? The traps over here, the boars, because they're a nightmare. I actually think we can reduce our flax somewhere as well, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's go for a little bit better on this, so not that one. Let's go for the big boy there. So that's going to be a really good yield. Oh god, we're being raided. 127. Oh my lord, how many battering rams is that? Okay, it is this year. Right, so... We've got some with weapons, some without. This is going to be a test. They are testing me right here. So 7 battering rams. Lovely. They are going to ask for some gold, it looks like. A lot smaller attack, though. I think we should be okay. The battering rams are going to be the problem here. 8,000. You can suck a fat one. Jesus. 8,000 gold. No chance. I left that on anyway, so that's fine. Cool. Yeah, if that was like 2,000, I probably would have considered that to get myself back on track, but they're splitting, so this might be okay. Alright, let's be sensible here then. Let's flag this straight round. here. I'm going to attack these. All the battering rams are gone here. So we need these guys to just stay here for a little bit. It looks like they're going to come to this bit here. There are some soldiers with it. This should be fine because they still got to get through those as well. But I'd rather not have to spend the stone resources here. So this is fine. You guys come that way. I am going to pause. They're already in one. I can't miss these traders. So they're all going to turn off here. So we need... Yes, there we go. Perfect. All of those. Boom. All of those. Boom. And all of your shoes. What a legend. He had everything we needed. Well, almost. Look at this. Holy crap. Okay, let's get 500 honey in there. We'll sell that as well. Need to remember that. And then you're going to buy that as well. No swords for them, though, so that's not the best. But let's get this open then. Killed one so far. They're already in here. Alright, let's change this. They're already going to get in. So this flag, I'm going to sit over here. And we'll get them kind of ready because they're getting in anyway here. So this is kind of doing nothing for us. We might get a couple of arrows on a few of these. Can they reach? Just about. So we're going to have to basically sacrifice the stone here. Right, is that trader still there? We'll buy some more stone in. Trader 1, wasn't it? Did he have stone? No, okay. Oh well, is what it is then. They're already in. We've killed one. A big fat one. Ah, if you can focus your fire on the soldiers, that would be fantastic, though. And then these guys, I'm going to grab these here. Oh, God, that's not good. Let's move this flag back here. Get those guys running away. So I don't want you doing anything other than dealing with that. I'd rather not lose some here. We've only killed one. 7 battering rams is pretty insane. I do like to think you guys... Can you... Get out of there, please. Get out of there. Come over here. I don't want you fighting. Please, just disappear a second. I know it sounds silly, but I don't want them fighting yet. Not at all. I need them to go to this barracks here, because that is game over for them if they do. And then I can kind of use these guys. Yeah, now you can fight these ones. There you go. So we singled a few out there. Lovely. And then turn on these guys here. There you go. Nice. We can deal with that. And then this should be relatively straightforward. Look how quick they destroy everything, though. It's crazy, man. Get out there, guys. Get out there. Stop fighting a second. Thank you. Come over here. What I should do, actually, is put them back to the barracks here. Because if they get inside, they'll start shooting them, right? How many have we killed? 20. How are we getting on over here? Not great. These battering rams are just insane, aren't they? There we have it. So we're going to lose loads more again. This is really, really bad. Why is there so many villagers dying? I don't get it. I thought I controlled that in a way that... Oh, God, they're already in. Okay. Wow, you're testing me, game. You are testing me. Oh, we've killed a few. They're a lot stronger, these guys, definitely. We're lucky we held those guys over there, really. But I'm getting ready to kind of send this one out. These soldiers really need to stop, though. They are getting themselves killed. And then I'm ready to kind of flag this. I don't know why they've all of a sudden now decided to go over there, though. What the hell? I swear this behavior has just changed on these guys completely. It's gone a bit weird. I'm going to flag them there so they can get through that door. Their health isn't great, so... Alright, before we lose this then, let's flag this out. So we're going to get them kind of out here. Get out and meet them, guys. Out you come. Before they kill the barracks, let's just slaughter a few here. We could probably send them packing with that. But yeah, this is just crazy. Look at our population now. Kind of game over. Not game over, but we're going to have to potentially disable a few of these because we can't afford to... We cannot afford to house you guys, so we're going to just do that for now. We're going to have to see if we can bring it back from here. And then we're going to have to move this flag over here. We really can't afford them knocking this town hall down again, I'll be honest with you. So we really need you soldiers to kick in. Kill as many as you can. 44 villagers died. Why was that one so much stronger? It actually pathed okay as well. I don't get it. I guess 7 battering rams means your defenses are pretty much useless. But that is just... Why so many villagers died? I know there were soldiers, but we're like... Hold on, let me check. This is an easy way of telling. I'm pretty sure... So they only killed a handful of soldiers. A lot of those were just people, so they must have killed them when they were running in? I don't know, but we are completely short now. We don't have enough people to actually do everything, so... One good thing is we have loads of food. There will be loads of food. So we have survived, but 46 villagers dying, and we have 5 with festering wounds. So I'm not sure. Can we come back from this? That is the question. But guys, I am going to end it out there. So as always, smash that thumbs up for me if you are new around here. Consider subbing. I'm going to get rebuilt. Hopefully in the next one we can determine whether it is game over or not. I think we put a little bit too much into thinking we'd be alright with just a couple of barracks. For some reason the soldiers have completely ramped up. Please do join us. I don't know why you'd want to, but you might die. But yeah, take it easy guys. I'll see you in the next one.